Hey again. So just finished my meditation, um, and so just simple tips to meditate for beginners mostly. There are two types of meditation. There is what we call focus meditation, concentration, samatha meditation in technical terms, and there is what we call vipassana or mindfulness meditation. So for beginners, I advise mostly the first one, the samatha, which is basically just trying to concentrate, to focus on something. And the easiest thing is your breath. You breathe subconsciously every second, more or less. And so trying to bring back your focus, your attention to your breathing. So at the beginning, you can even talk in your mind. You're closing your eyes, you're sitting in whatever position you like, ideally in a position where you are not laying down on something because you're just going to go into a sleep mode. Try to keep sort of your body in a stable but still not super stable position, otherwise you may sleep. But anyway, the position aside, you choose whatever you want that suits you. The most important thing is try to bring back your focus on your breath every time your mind goes somewhere. So for example, I'm sitting here and then thinking about my day. I'm thinking about my meeting at 11 a.m. And so my mind goes there, right? That's my focus goes there. So I need to bring it back by saying like, okay, breathing. You don't have to breathe, just breathe normal, but again, it's about focus, not about the action. So basically, you are the observer, sort of your thoughts, of your mind, of the environment. So whenever there is something that distracts you from your breathing, you bring it back, you try to just bring it back whenever you are aware of you being away from your breath, right? Because sometimes you're so into your mind and thoughts, for example, and you're already visualizing things and doing planning and going through all these kind of daily activities or emotional activities in your brain. And so you're not even aware that you are actually away from your breath. But the moment you are aware, you need to bring it back and say like, oh wait, I'm actually meditating right now, I'm not working. So come back to your breath, right? Till the next thought or the next distraction comes. And so ultimately with practice, as you practice more and more, you will start to notice very quickly that you are away from your breath. Instead of 1 minute being away, it's going to be like 30 seconds, then 10 seconds, then 1 second. Then whenever your mind goes somewhere, you're just aware that you are away from your purpose, which is to meditate and stay focused. So it's sort of training the mind, really. It's you have training the body with gym and fitness, and you have training the mind with meditation and focus. So this is the easiest form to start with. And there is vipassana. Mindfulness is really about being aware of the environment and your thoughts and everything around you. So it's not about focusing on one particular thing, which is your breath in my example, but rather letting your mind go, just letting your mind wander, and then keeping the focus on the things that your mind get attracted to, right? So it's really trying to understand how the mind works, getting some wisdom about our own processes and how we build reality on all these advanced topics. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through it into this video. I think it deserves a video on its own. But if you are just starting in meditation, try to focus on your breath. That's my advice. And my tactic really to start this process every time I'm sitting down here is basically 3 steps. So there is, I just visualize in my mind that there is the number 3. So 3, 3, 3, 3 times. And I say to myself, it's sort of self-talk, saying, relax your body. That's my first stage of raising to this meditating state. So relax your body. And so that's the first step. I try to focus on my body, on my legs, on my hands, on my chest, on my face, and trying to relax every muscle of my body. Then after, let's say, 1 minute, I just imagine the number 2, 2, 2, 2. Relax your brain, relax your mind. And so I try to visualize a scene that's peaceful. Could be during a trip, in a mountain, in a river, whenever there is some peaceful environment in nature normally. I just try to immerse myself into this environment to feel this peace and relax my mind from just thinking, overthinking, right? And finally, there is after 1 minute, for example, I just imagine again 1, 1, 1. So it's like a countdown, right? From 3 to 1. Every stage is to relax more and more. And 1, 1, 1, I just say to myself, just observe. And meaning it's time to just observe. Let's go everything and just observe. And so it's more for vipassana meditation, what I'm doing. But it could also be like just observe your breath, for example, or just focus on your breath. In your case, if you're just starting with focus meditation. So focusing on your breath, for example. And so yeah, those are a few tips from my experience, what I do generally when I'm sitting to meditate. And I hope it will help you as well in your path toward a higher sort of vibration. Okay, so time to get going with the day. And I need to get and take some time when you finish the meditation, by the way, take some time to just, let some blood in your legs and breathe and get back to the matrix, right?